happy to announce the release of my new album Reminiscencias Rioplatenses, 6 arrangements of some of the most famous tangos, including Libertango and Adios Nonino by Astor Piazzolla. This album is the third chapter of the experimentation that involves the bandoneon, played by me and by my father, Héctor Ulises Passarella, and the virtual symphony orchestra. The latter one is performed by me with particular philological and interpretative techniques typical of the rioplatense music. The experimentation to which I refer carries on the concept of the Bandoneón Plays Famous Songs and a Nuevo Tango Sinfonico. You can find information about these works in the description below the video. Next year will be the anniversary of the birth of the great Argentine composer Astor Piazzolla. My arrangements of Libertango and Adios Nonino are dedicated to him. The version of Libertango in this album is the second one I realize. It is a reworking of the first version that I performed with the orchestra Mitteleuropa. Regarding Adios Nonino, it would be more correct to say that it's a real reworking rather than a classic arrangement. I composed a long introduction in which there are various elements that gradually become the counterpoint to the main theme of Adios Nonino. Let me underline that I have rebuilt in an unconventional way the famous melody of this song, interpreting its cantabile through an unusual glacial atmosphere. Moreover, playing the bandoneon, I needed to find another way to phrase in this melody, thus avoiding to imitate Piazzolla's unrepeatable phrasing. La Bordona by Emilio Balcarce is one of my favorite traditional tango. I played it so many times as a bandoneon player in an orchestra tipica, in various concerts. For this reason, the arrangement I created in it is the one I feel closest to me. La Giumba by Osvaldo Pugliese is probably the most avant-garde track of this album. It also has a long introduction and leads to a series of sections characterized by a certain Stravinsky's polytonality. Morena is the more classical arrangement of this work. I have played this milonga by Julian Plaza so many times. I'm very devoted to it, and that's why I wanted to create a very classic and effervescent arrangement. The last piece included in this album is the most famous tango, La Comparsita, arranged and played by my father. I believe that this album is very innovative within the music rioplatense, a culture that is not only tango, but something more, something that needs research, more research, as it happened for the popular music of the East Europe last century. Thank you very much for your attention. Enjoy listening.